I don't do anything, huh? Yeah? I don't do anything?
Name one thing you've done. Just one.
What the hell, Susan?
As daytime dissipates, nighttime recollects. You have just witnessed will haunt you for the rest of your days. Carry it until the ends of your miserable death.
Welcome to the Vodfathers, where we watch movies, talk about beer, talk about gore, and talk about men. This week we're watching Psycho Goreman. It's a movie about pink rocks, children, and aliens. So sit back, relax, and get fucking ready.
So the movie starts.
We've got two little kids walking around in an area. And
Playing some games.
playing some games.
Right, playing some games. Crazy ball, right? The younger, the young sister and the slightly older brother. Mimi and Luke, thank you.
Mimi and Luke.
Mimi and Luke, and Mimi wins. And what does Luke have to do? He has to dig a grave?
Just dig himself a grave.
Dig himself a grave because he lost. Which is just morbid to begin with.
Those
and
are high stakes,
awesome.
man.
Those are high stakes.
Makes you like these kids already.
Exactly.
High stakes.
And I actually wanted to know how far I was going to go to where is she really going to bury him and like start piling the dirt back onto him? 'Cause that'd be awesome. But let's get back into it. Digs the grave. Finds what?
Finds the pink rock.
Pink
With
rock.
like a little coat around it
Mhm.
or something. So it isn't like glowing and shit.
It is. It's
Like, what the
pulsating.
fuck? What the
you
hell
know?
is this?
And then he's about to because there's a little keypad. Beep, bop, boop, beep, beep.
There she go. Ah, I'm gonna do it. Ah, first try. Bing! Shit opens.
First try.
They get that. Their speed run's looking good right off the bat.
Their
They're gonna
speed
fucking. They got that item. First key item.
You got the
Bam.
item.
What is it though? Could it be? Could be a time capsule. Could be a. Who knows?
Time capsule.
Then just goes like. Or something. What happens?
It just opens up and they grab it, and then all of a sudden, I believe Psycho Goreman just comes up and goes, "Roar," and starts saying his shit, being all fucking scary and everything. But you notice that she has the crystal of the rock in her hand. Explains, well, because he's down there for destruction, take out the whole world, all humanity. And then it's like, no, and he explains that she has the crystal. Now he's in her.
Yeah, she's like the boss now, right?
She's the boss man. She's the boss lady.
You gotta do what I say.
Yep.
Classic.
So, You got this murderous alien who looks crazy, but you can control him. And a little bit of a Terminator 2 kind of thing going on here. But
little bit,
not
yeah,
too
a little
much. You know?
We like teach him the ways of the human world,
Yep. Yeah.
but he's not as like as here to protect the kids, I guess.
No. No,
Or like
that's not his purpose. That
Yeah,
was not his
purpose.
purpose.
Was not to save these kids.
Yes,
It's
not
like,
to save Jonko.
They just happened to find.
Yeah, he wants to kill him.
Yes, he does. He wants to kill everybody. He wants
Yeah.
to take over the world.
So she just figures out how to.
Manipulate. Well, not manipulate. Control.
Like a puppet.
Like
So you know, kill
yeah.
everyone else. Just only who I
Yeah.
say. It's Goreman.
Gore. Psycho Goreman PG, doc. It's the page. It's that page, Raj.
I usually don't like kid hero movies. It's just
Right.
annoying and unbelievable. Usually, it's just like, what am I doing?
Last action hero.
But if there's gore
Exactly.
involved.
Well, there's gore involved in these
Kinda
kids. I mean, that's hilarious.
It's just usually like forced and obnoxious, but this shit's fucking funny as hell. I guess because the little girl's funny as hell.
She
She's
is.
not afraid
She's
of
the
shit.
sassy one.
She's sassy as fuck.
She's
They're
the
not
sassy
annoying,
one,
they're just like-
which is awesome. But I'm gonna say, a couple times they got sprayed with a bunch of blood,
Yeah.
and that's fun to watch.
She wasn't worried.
You know, they're just like,
She was just
well,
like,
yeah, she was laughing. And they,
Inconvenient
yeah.
or something.
The brother is just like freaking out. So, seeing the movie a lot more than my ass. What was your favorite?
Probably the fucking. It's like halfway through the movie. They're in like a forest, you know, and his like minions come to save him, like all the creatures, you know. Like there's
yeah.
like, a weird like. It looks like a fucking like dumpster
Mhm.
with a window in it, and it's got like body parts coming out the top.
That's right. It started getting weird, like McFarlane shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Power Rangers, but like horror.
Like,
Anyway, like that part is cool. He tells them to kill the little girl and the boy, and she's like, "Nah. How about you just not fight back and they'll kill you?" And then he has to apologize, and then that's when shit gets crazy because she's like, "All right." She like does this fucking like Power Ranger move with the zone. She's like, and it fucking shines, and then his eyes like turn fucking pink, and he's like,
oh, that's right. When he starts going psycho, man.
yeah, he gets crazy with it, and he fucking kills them all like in great ways. Like the one robot-looking dude, he makes like a weird puddle on the ground, and it's like black goo. He's like, "Look into it, and you'll see the essence of evil. It is in ourselves." And he's like, "Oh, I understand now." And then a fucking hand comes out and like rips his face off. It's so good. Yeah. It's just like. Oh, and the other one, the one with the weird eyes. You remember that one?
Oh, yeah,
It's
totally.
like a witch doctor and a staff. She
Yeah.
has a staff.
Mhm.
He fucking takes the staff from her and like uses it against her and like makes her head pop off or some shit.
Oh, it's like,
It's just like pop, and then he fucking kicks, like, punts her head into the freeway. And then later, like when they're leaving in the truck. There's like a little head rolling around, and it has subtitles like "I'll get away now, finally." And then the fucking truck goes splats it. It's fucking great. That whole scene's like a Power Rangers fight, though.
yeah.
Even in the beginning of the movie, they had the fucking Power Ranger-esque theme playing, like with the guitars, like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah.
they even
Like
have all
your Crazy Ball.
the villains gathered around the table.
Yeah, it's like Rita Repulsa's fucking
Yep.
headquarters.
Like they always snap back to like the regroup
yeah.
element. They're like, all right, that didn't work. What are we gonna do now?
And they
This
had
Psycho Goreman found some fucking kids.
They had the brain guy. Remember that?
He
So
was-
the
he
guy,
was just a-
he's just
he
a
was
brain
just
with
a brain.
eyes.
Yeah, brain
It
with
was
eyes.
kind of
yeah.
Mars Taxi, but like not
Yeah, and he has
quite.
like a glass helmet.
a crane, I guess.
Like the main villain, she looks like a robot kind of. She's like all white colored and like robotic.
Yeah.
She like
Okay.
she's like, "Oh, bring me a human," and then they like, transport her a human, and then she fucking like does some magic and crushes this chick into a little cube of meat.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still alive, but she's a cube.
Yeah.
And then she just goes, splats it and like wipes it all over her face, and all the monsters are like, "Oh shit,
this is my jam!"
This
no,
chick's
they're,
gangster.
no, they're like scared. They're like,
Oh.
"Oh fuck!"
I don't remember that part.
And then the brain guy's like, "Oh," and then the other guy like hides his eyes. And he's like, "Don't
Oh,
look,
he was scared.
don't look." And the brain's like, "Oh." And then there's a kid, Alistair, their friend, or the boy's friend,
Yeah.
and then she has a crush on him.
Mm-hmm.
He gets turned into like a brain, like a walking brain. The rest of the movie, he's just a fucking brain with eyeballs. Oh, there's a scene where the fucking they start playing that song, "Frig Off." They're all like in a band. It's
Yeah.
like an 80s song. And she's
That
a
was
singer.
because they that's when they dressed him up, right?
Yeah,
And then they went into
yeah.
the bar. He's got the cowboy hat. He's got the glasses. He's got
Yeah.
the shirt on.
It's Alan Grant,
Alan Grant.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he's got the bandana.
Oh, that's got the bandana right there. That's
Yeah,
right.
the glasses,
I never even
aviators.
probably I forget. I remember that. Yeah.
But it's cool. It's like a band. He's playing the drums. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, but then he like gets the rhythm. He's like,
And it's
it's a fucking yeah. It's like frig off. It's fucking great. And then the dad, Greg.
Greg.
He's like a fucking.
I don't know how to read, but I know how to read a room.
He's
Greg.
like, I was a nam. She's like, you never get fired again. He's like, yeah. We used to play guns. It was called the Vietnam War. People died. He cooks his chicken in the microwave, and it's all like tough and shit. The mom like opens the microwave and it's like shit all over the fucking inside, and she's like, "What'd you do in the microwave?" And the dad like looks at her and he's like, "I cooked my family a home cooked meal, Susan." And then he fucking just, it's like he's gonna cry. He's just like,
He's had enough.
yeah,
He's about
like,
to break down.
He's like gonna freak out.
Yeah.
But the dad is great. He's like a great character. He's fucking dumb. He's like stupid. It's like the shit he says is stupid. But he's likable. I like him.
He's likable. Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's dumb.
So, rating this movie, Psycho Goreman. PG? I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Because I know when I was watching it, I was really enjoying everything about it. Comedy, music, gore, the style, how it was kind of neon-ish, late 80s and 90s like everything's, and yeah, good movie.
Psycho Goreman, PG for short. It's a peach. It's a good one. It's fun. It's crazy, off the wall. Fucking, you want violence and nonsense. Good times. Lots of crazy shit. It's cool. Some cool ass songs and shit. It's not like a watch a bunch of times, but it's cool. A couple times. I give it a solid 7. 7, man. That's the number. 7 little chipmunks swinging on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. Peach.
10 out of 10. PG. Psycho Goreman, whatever you have it. What can I say? Fucking. This movie was made for me. It's a peach. PG. The costumes, the practical effects they used, there was barely any CGI, like only for some scenes, like maybe 4 scenes. The rest was all practical. Blood gushing everywhere, heads ripped off, fucking crushed enemies, fucking I loved it. And it was pretty good. Good music, rockin' tunes, frig off, I like that. The dad was cool, the fucking breaking his hand and shit. He's like, oh. It's like when I was a little boy, I went in the back of a stranger's van, and he said he was gonna show me his baseball cards. And then, you know what? I followed that stranger in the van, and he showed me his baseball cards. It was really cool. So you should do the same thing. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching this episode of The Vodfathers. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, or else you can frig off!
A nameless evil, once buried forever. Now he's awake and he's ready for terror. But hold up, wait, there's a catch. This kid Mimi has a plan to hatch. With the magic gem, she has the power. The monster's her friend, it's her finest hour. They'll go on adventures, cause all kinds of trouble. Blow up the world and dance on the rubble. First he needs a name, something cool, it can't be lame. That's when it struck her, so cool and so mean. The monster would be named